Today is the 11th of July and I'm finally moving out from the hotel room. And I did a video before, which I think I'm going to put it around here. I was able to raise some money from a friend to move out of where I am currently with my brother. The previous video was me talking about losing my grandfather. Yeah, I'm also going to make another video once I get to the village. Hopefully I can capture something, but if I don't, I'm just going to come here and discuss it. In the other video, I recorded that I was going to be homeless, but thank God that didn't happen. I was able to come up with some money, thanks to a friend. I had someone, an old employer, reach out. I'm sure it was for me to help them get something done, but I never had, we never came into agreement about our working conditions, so that didn't fall through, or that didn't pull through. But how do I feel about it? I feel used, because due to how we met, it made me somehow trust them and help them fix a problem with their email and their domain hosting. I mean, you know how Nigeria goes. I don't feel that should have been a free service. There are so many nuances around this story and this encounter that I feel like I was in a way being exploited, because after the time I put into everything I did for them, I didn't get any reward financially, because it's business, right? But I mean, I also try to look at life beyond that and just feel like, okay, this encounter, I have to make sure that I leave something good once I'm done here. And that's what I did. And these videos are just, I'll say, testaments to that. That's why I keep having open doors. And one of them is this. I'm happy to be living here to another place. And then from here, I'll be at the village. Yeah, so I'll follow up with more once I settle in for the night. Lots of things have changed about my travel so far. The death of my grandfather and having my mom here and my other sister. So we are 4 people now. It makes things a lot easier for us. Coming to Akwa Ibom State, we found out that the real estate is not the same as it is in Lagos. The challenges we face here, or the challenges we have been facing here, one of it is the fact that the landlords want you to pay for 2 years and above. Who still does that? I know this is going to be applicable to certain areas. That's why we are stretching our search. I got to see the stadium today for the first time. It's funny, I've never been to the stadium before. That's because I haven't been in Akwa Ibom for like 10 years plus. But yeah, I got to see the stadium. I didn't go inside. I just passed and then went behind it. There was a property we were supposed to go see. Sorry, not a property. A property anyway. A hotel we went to see. We're not really pleased with the amenities there. We then also went to another hotel. I've forgotten the estate. I'm going to do a voiceover and talk about the estate. I really love that this estate had lots of trees and lots of plants. This is something that I know that is missing in Lagos real estate. The estate is really comfortable and they have a police station in here. One thing I do not like about this estate is that there are multiple entrances. And we got to notice that when we were taking a walk and we saw multiple routes and even saw people using these entrances to get into the estate. I feel that's a problem. Yeah, really decent. We didn't pick that hotel because of the cost. And then, but of course I'm somewhere now, so that means we did find a place. But after checking out yesterday, the hotel we moved into, we stayed there for just 1 day. It was messed up. We didn't really like it. There was no power and I couldn't just wait to take a walk the next morning. That was this morning. I took a walk and just to clear my head up and just gain back my focus and my attention. The place was so messed up. It was stuffy. The generator was noisy. There was no light. So while we were out searching for a new hotel, my brother was back at the hotel, and it was surprising that there was no power supply from 8 in the morning we left till up to around 12 p.m. Nah, that was a deal breaker for us. So we had to move. We're currently somewhere now, and it's a lot pleasant. Very crazy day. I got drenched because it was raining, and we're not driving, so we're using keke. That's keke, Marua tricycle. So that's what we're making use of. And then, to move our stuff from one hotel to another, we had to take boats. It's quite affordable here too, compared to Lagos. This is one of the things I've also found very affordable. Even though most of the drivers here would love to serve you off the app, I still find it relatively affordable. Well, if I want to look at the distance, I might say it's a bit pricey, but because I'm used to paying for this in Lagos, so I'm like, okay, it doesn't mean anything. Let's just go ahead. So yeah, that was the experience today. Am I forgetting any other thing? I thought I was going to be homeless, so I'm grateful that I'm not. And I can record a video from somewhere because the goal is to keep recording and also share updates on whatever it is I'm doing. So yes, I just had to do this video and compile, because after I made that video yesterday, we were checking out where our driver came to take us. It went crazy. Getting to the hotel, it was stuffy, the lights were so low, and I know my mom and my sister picked it. So I was like, okay, since they picked it, let's just stay for the night. And we're hoping to see that we could extend. Well, throughout the night, it was so noisy. The generator, it was stuffed up. I couldn't even make a video. I didn't want to make a video to even stitch it in here. Well, where we are currently is pleasant, and we'll be here for the next 10 days. And let's see what I can do in 10 days, and let's see what changes in 10 days. I was very positive that something was going to happen. My friend came through for me, and we were able to get here. My sister's business, because I write for her business, currently we're having some payment issues, so that's another thing that's also putting things on a very, very rocky slope. So we're just going down the drain, but for good, because it could actually be very, very good down there. Shit, that didn't come out right.